Well, good morning, Facebook people. It's been a while since I've been up on here and said anything. And no, don't worry, I'm not going to be doing any kind of karaoke. I politely was going to do that. I do have some songs in mind, but I'll surprise y'all with that later. Even though you can give two craps, I'm still going to do me. Anywho, I'm politely just up on here rambling like I always do, because sometimes Audrey gets bored. So I'm just going to politely tell you how my day is going. It's going great. It's about 1:30. Yesterday I politely put myself on the lease with my mother. And anywho, when we were in the leasing office, my mom wanted to have somebody come out and do like some painting on one of the side walls in our dining room that my mom says that it'll politely accent our leather couch, and I think it will too, and we're really excited about that. Unfortunately, my mom calls me and she's like, "Hey, did so-and-so come out there and, paint the wall, because it's showing on the email that they had completed the task." And I'm like, "What task? They ain't been over here. It's just me." And if I would have heard anything, I would have politely got up, because all I'm doing right now is playing my game and trying to get my resume all togetherness, and I'll talk about that here in a minute. And politely just listening to my music. It's not like I'm blasting it or nothing like that. So I kind of got up, and checked the door to make sure they didn't leave a note saying that, "Oh, we tried to come, yada yada, hoo, ain't nobody answered." No. So I said, "No, Mom." And I politely have been just here, just chilling. So my mom calls the leasing office, and she's like, "Yeah, so, I talked to my daughter. Anywho, I got this email from you guys saying that you guys had finished, painting, and you finished the task over there at, the apartment, and it's not done. I'm not understanding that concept." And the leasing people are like, "Oh, well, we got a lot of people. A lot of our, maintenance people got a lot of stuff going on, yada yada hoot. So I guess they just throw that in there, And Mom's like, "I don't care, if you guys do that to anybody else. But as far as I'm concerned, don't be throwing me any emails and you're telling me that the task is complete and it's politely not." It's scheduled, because, they asked us when we wanted it done. And I said, "Well, I'm going to be there. It doesn't really matter. It could be in the morning, preferably, but it's, a little after 1:30, and I'm still waiting on them. They ain't showed up yet. They're probably ripping up carpet, putting in some new blinds. I know maintenance people are extra busy, because this is a pretty big place. And, it'd be kind of nice to have it done, because we're both excited." And I told my mother, I said, "Even if they did come, Mom, I would have politely showed you the before and after pictures and threw those at you." And she's like, "Yeah, I know, huh?" So anywho, the leasing office politely just said, "I'm sorry, we'll have somebody come out, before we close today." So we'll see what's up. If not, man, they're going to hear it from my mom. But, she's not going to be mad. She's just like, one of those people that, you set a date for something and then they just politely don't show up at all because of some excuse, and them sending an email saying the task is done. That's really going to irk a nerve. I just think it's hilarious. But yeah, we're all pretty excited. And anyways, you guys could probably give two rats craps about that. Like I said, I'm just on here just rambling away like I always do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing much to do right now, and stuff like that. But yeah, on to the next one. Me and my mother, and we went to GameStop, because that's where I politely go when I'm trying to find some new games and stuff like that. And it was just me, my mother, and some guy was in there, and I'm all looking around vigorously to try to find these new games, and Mom's like, "So, are you guys hiring?" And as I'm all, looking through the stuff, I kind of stop, and I'm like, "Really?" I can politely speak for myself, but guys like, "Yeah, man, we're always hiring, it's all good, And so I politely get up, you know, because I don't want to be rude. So I go up there and I talk to the gentleman and I tell him, you know, what you're supposed to say. Who do I talk to? Who's in charge? You know, where do I fill out the application? Online? Do you have one on, you know, paper form here? I can fill it out, and, you know, go home. You know, I got my resume. Me and Mom's already tweaking that. You know what I'm saying? And just let me know when your hiring manager is here so I can politely talk to him in person. And stuff like that, whether it's part-time, full-time, I don't care, because I looked at the store and, you know, and it looks really nice and legit, and it doesn't really seem like they have a lot of inventory. I could probably do that whole store in my sleep. Anywho, and guy was asking me if I had any experience. I said yes. I got a lot of experience, especially from my father at a young age, so that's a plus right there. You know, anywho, like I said, you guys can give two craps about that. I'm just rambling, just doing me, and so we'll see what happens. But I would really like to work with patients, because that's what I was politely doing when I was in Abilene, Texas. And so now I'm here in Maryland, and I'm vigorously looking for something that's going to keep me excited and fun. I thought, oh, maybe I could do GameStop, because, you know, kids go in there and they're so excited. Ah, mommy and daddy, or, you know, Lola, that's like grandpa and grandma, you know, Filipino, and stuff like that, and they're just like so excited about a game, and, you know, it puts a smile on my face, because I already done played it and stuff like that, and you can tell, man, that game is awesome, you're gonna love that game, and stuff, whether it's for a birthday, or just for fun, or for a friend. I think I would like it, because I like working with kids. I like being around kids. They make me feel like a big old kid myself. And I am. Ain't gonna lie about that. I can be a big old kid and be really serious, though, too, at the same time. Because when I work, you know, like I said, I may have said it before, I put my heart and soul into that. It's not like I'm working, you know, like a fool up in there. No, I'm doing what I'm politely supposed to do and get her done. But anywho, I think it'd be awesome. As far as my doctor's concerned, you know, he tells me, you know, don't try to, you know, work yourself up, you know, doing something that's going to be very overwhelming or risky because of your health. And I'm like, nah, man, I was, you know, a mental health technician, you know, and I loved it, you know, despite, you know, the current events that had happened in my life back at that time. I'm okay. You know, my blood pressure is under control, and yada yada hoo. Like I said, you guys can give two craps about that. I'm throwing a bit too much info out there. But GameStop, you know, seems more relaxed and fun and, you know, easy to do. But anyways, like I said, I'm just rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this short. I hope you guys are doing okay, staying warm. I've been seeing, you know, on some posts on Facebook that there's been many wrecks, you know, not your fault or nothing like that, but I hope you guys have, you guys are okay. I'm blessed that you guys are okay, even though your car is like totaled, or, you know, you had an accident with your car. Hopefully you have coverage, and, you know, you can politely get you another rental, you know, until your car is fixed, or they can politely, you know, help you, you know, in finding another vehicle, because I know how that is, not having a car when it's totaled. But that's life. It's material stuff. You can always get another one, and it's okay. But anyways, just to say, you know, you're blessed, and you know, you're not in the hospital and nothing like that. And some people are politely in the hospital, and I'm praying for them too. So, like I said, I do apologize. Not for me. I'm just saying for the people that don't know how to drive. Just be really careful. You know, trying to get yourself to work. You know, it's not you. It's just like these other people, cab drivers and stuff like that. Trying, you know, they ain't putting on their blinkers or on their phone and stuff like that. You know, blasting their music or whatever the case may be. But I hope you guys are safe. Keep warm. You know, summer's coming, so excited about that. Even though the weather over here is really not all that bad. Right now it's probably like 20 something. It's not windy or anything like that. You know, the sun's out. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Love y'all. Much love and hugs. Smile, because that's what I do. If anybody's pissing you off, smile anyways. Anybody's grumpy, smile anyways. For those of you that I talk to and chat every day, message, whether I'm gliding you, whatever the case may be. I hope you guys have an awesome day, whether you're going to school, work, or you're just working from home, or whatever the case may be. So hang in there. Like I said, much love and hugs. And I'm going to go eat, because that's how I close out. Oh, man. All right, bye.